With busy on-the-go lives, we want simple meal preparation for ourselves and for our families. And it definitely helps if they taste good. And in this case, this smells really good, Tori. Oh my goodness. But we want things on the healthier side too for our families, so that's important. Family Wellness offers a variety of classes and programs that teach simple kitchen skills or healthy food preparation. And Tori Lee is the Community Healthy Cooking Coordinator for Family Wellness here in Fargo. You were with us recently,
Yes.
doing a children's menu, kind of a meal and so forth. So, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
We were talking. She's going to dress up for Halloween too. I'm like, do you mind if I would just wear my costume now? You're not scared, are you?
No.
Anyway, okay. So, Tori, yummy recipes. What are we making here today? It's kind of a fall meal, and I said it could be a lunch, it could be a snack, it could be your meal at supper time too. So what do we have?
So today we're making a fall hummus wrap.
Okay.
And so it just kind of includes a lot of more fall colors to kind of get that vibe of, leaves changing, the reds, the orange, the yellows. So that's what we're doing today.
Okay, so let's tell us what we have for ingredients here.
So for ingredients, we first have a tomato basil wrap.
Okay.
And we also have some sharp white cheddar cheese, some spring mix, some matchstick cut carrots, some red pepper hummus, some yellow and red bell pepper, and thinly sliced cucumber.
Awesome, awesome. All of this, and seriously, this is totally kid-friendly too,
Yeah.
and kids could make this easily. So as we start preparing this, so explain to us a little bit about your adult cooking courses that take place at Wellness Center.
Yeah, so we offer a ton of different adult cooking classes. We have quite a few come up in our winter and spring sessions, and they kind of just focus on a lot of different things, heart health, different diets like paleo or Mediterranean, or even just like incorporating different fruits and vegetables into recipes that they can make at home for them or their families.
Exactly, and these are all nice and simple. Obviously, spring mix, you can buy that. The matchstick carrots, that's another one that you can purchase. That way, obviously, you have to cut these up, and I love how, too, just to point this out, they're cut nice, thin little strips because it's going in a wrap.
Right.
But kids probably would eat this a little bit better too. It's kind of a cute little munchie. So, okay, let's throw some things together.
Right. So we're going to start with our wrap, and this recipe does call for it to be heated up a little bit if you like a little bit of a warmer wrap.
Sure.
But for this, we're just going to start with some roasted red pepper hummus, and you're just going to need a couple tablespoons of that, and you can mix it up with a knife if you want and add it on, but I just use the back of the measuring spoon. It just kind of makes it a little bit easier.
Nice and easy.
Saves on time.
And you're also teaching people some skills too.
Yeah.
Not that spreading hummus is
I mean, it's
too
a
much
skill
of
you
a
can teach
skill.
your kids.
True, that is true.
It just kind of adds, a different element to making it easier to learn to cook when you can just use one utensil instead of 10.
Exactly, exactly. So how do people sign up for your classes?
Yeah, so if you go to familywellnessfargo.org, you can sign up on there for our different classes that are coming up, and you can be a member, non-member, and you just go on and then you show up for the classes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. How often do you do those?
I want to say a couple times a month. There are a few. We do have a few. I know there's a paleo one coming up soon, and one more focused on heart health.
Sure, sure.
I don't have the exact dates, but if you check online, it will be there.
Awesome. All right. Well, we better get adding to this. So what else? Does it matter what order we do this in?
It doesn't matter what order. You can do it however you want. So if you want to add some bell peppers
and I just
on
do
there,
this, oops,
down
the middle.
slide them on.
On the, okay.
Perfect.
That's easy. I love
Very
these,
nice.
so look at that. Yum.
Nice.
Okay.
And if you want to add some
some carrots.
Let you do the cooking this time.
I'm just sprinkling the carrots, and my hands are washed, by the way.
Yeah.
Or I'll just eat it. One way or another, right? Okay, love cucumbers. This is like, wow, so fresh. I love it. And it holds together because of the hummus for one.
Yes.
And then also
And then you just want to add a few
some
pieces
cheese.
of cheese.
And what kind of cheese did you say this was again?
It is sharp white cheddar.
Okay, and so I learned, and I don't know, maybe you don't even know this. I'm going to add all the cheese, by the way, because I love
Add
cheese.
it all.
Okay. I don't know if that's probably not the good part for you, but what I was going to point out is I heard that white cheese has like lower calories. Is that, do you know? Is that true?
I've never actually really looked on the calorie count of cheese. It's never really occurred to me to look that up first.
Okay, I'm going to let you wrap it.
All right.
Because we're going to wrap this up too.
This
Get
is
it?
one loaded wrap.
It's a loaded.
All right.
I know, but I like it that way.
Right.
You probably probably like, okay, that's maybe too loaded. I'm
You know
sorry.
what? We are going to make it work. You just kind of have to fold
Look
it like
at
a little
you.
burrito. And if
Like
you
a
kind of
burrito.
shove your ingredients back in, you
Okay.
can add one extra roll. And there you go.
There you go.
And then we just cut it nicely down at an angle
And gently.
and gently.
I love it. Tori,
And
that
look at that.
Look at the middle
That
of
was
this.
good.
Oh my gosh. I'm totally saving that for a snack.
yes,
That's going to be my snack and my lunch or whatever.
it's delicious.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes.
More classes, and we're going to have you on again. So appreciate
I
you
would
being
love it.
with us.
Yeah, I love being here.
And the
showing people
recipe's going
recipes.
up on
Yes,
our site too.
perfect.
So thank you. Coming up on today's show, are you having trouble falling asleep or maybe having trouble staying asleep? We have a Sanford sleep specialist with us after this break.